Now sometimes you're going to need to rewrite your function before you can take the derivative. Let's look at this function right here. Y is 5 over 2x cubed. The way the generalized power rule is written, you really need this to be an actual value. So let me rewrite this as y is equal to 5 halves times x to the negative 3. Now I can take the derivative, so y prime is 5 halves times negative 3 x to the negative 4. Now I don't like it that way. I need to simplify it, and that's what this line over here is for. So this is negative 15 halves x to the negative 4. These should be, this is just a trick to help you, and sometimes you'll need to do this, sometimes you won't. Now, in general, I don't want to leave these negative exponents, so I do want to go on and solve this back. There's my pen. This is equal to negative 15 over 2x to the 4. If you're told to simplify completely, simplify to this level. Let's do this one right here. Let's rewrite this. So this is 5 divided by 2 cubed times x to the negative 3rd. So when I take the derivative, I can say y prime is equal to 5/8 times negative 3 x to the negative 4. Now once again, I want to simplify, get rid of my negative exponents. So this is negative 15/8 times x to the 4. Now sometimes we try to trick you. This is already a negative exponent, but it's in the denominator, so I need to move that back to the numerator. So now when I take the derivative, y prime is equal to 7/3 times 2 x to the first. Now I need to simplify 14/3 x. Now I don't mind if you put 14/3 x or 14x over 3. However, this one can get very confusing. Now, this one, same situation. This whole thing is to the negative 2 power, so I'm going to rewrite this and bring the whole thing up. And now I'm going to factor this constant out here. So this is 7 times 3 squared times x squared. So this is 7 times 9, which is 63, x squared. So that's all rewriting. So now I'm going to take the derivative. Y prime is 63 times 2x. Simplify this. Y prime is 126x. Now, let's see if we can go through these. These should be fairly straightforward. If my function is 2 over x, I'm going to write this as 2x to the negative 1. So when I find the derivative, this is negative 2 over x squared. Now for this function, I don't need to rewrite it. So f prime, and see I'm taking the derivative with respect to t, is 8t over 5. You'll get to where you can skip steps that are just basic algebra. Now this one you do need to rewrite. So this is 2x to the 1/2. So y prime is 2 times 1/2 times x to the minus 1/2. So this becomes 1 over x to the 1/2. Remember, you want to get rid of your negative exponents. Now, if we're looking at this one right here, this, when I rewrite this, this is x to the 2/3 with a negative there over 2. So when I take the derivative, y prime, it's negative 2/3. Now I'm just going to put times 1/2, because that's that 1/2 right there, x to the negative 2/3 minus 1. So when I rewrite this, I get minus 1/3. Now what is this? We have to remember our fractions. So this is 3/4/5 to the negative 5/3. So to rewrite this and simplify this, this is negative 1 over 3 x to the 5/3. Oh, now for a straightforward one. Y prime here is negative 3/2 times 1 x to the 0. So it's just negative 3/2. And no, you didn't have to show that step. You could just write down negative 3/2.